hurt me so much. I don't really want to talk about it.
It's Thursday afternoon, and we've got basketball on the agenda. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Magic. They're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record.
Yeah, right now for the Magic, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Ja Morant, a first-time All-Star in 2022. His teammates say he is the best point guard in the league. Morant said, quote, "I'm a very humble guy, but also confident. So I'll let my teammates continue to talk for me. I'll just do what I can do on the floor to prove them right." Brian, Coach Jenkins said, quote, "All he cares about is winning."
Indeed. Thanks, Allie. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win. So expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Ja Morant is out there with John Conchar. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Magic, we've got Banchero. Wagner is out there with Jalen Suggs. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Bol in at the 4-man position. Now here's Morant. Brooks outside. Jackson down low. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Banchero. To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Now here's Morant. His last outing, he had 24 points. No good on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And we're about a minute into the first. Back to Suggs. Second chance shot. Counted.
Suggs just doing an outstanding job outworking the defense to get the rebound and score.
And here's Morant. Pass to Conchar. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Morant missing. Now the Magic with it. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And here's Wagner. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Textbook play inside. Wagner doing everything right in that case.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Outside Morant. Back to Jackson. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Carter. Here's Bol. Back to Wagner. And here's Carter. Adams covering. Carter, the pass to Wagner. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Suggs. Back to Wagner. Beyond the arc. Offensive board. Carter. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Brooks. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Morant. The Magic making their last shot. Jackson can't get it to go. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
He's perfect from the line this time. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, B.A., and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Here's Suggs. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Really good concentration from Suggs there. Pretty good body control, too.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Morant. Jackson, the screen. Morant into the lane. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
He hits the second from the line. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Memphis trailing here. Pass to Jackson. And he drops it in from the low post. Jackson's got his second basket of the game.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Here's Suggs. He's got 6. Lets it fly. That one a little long.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. The three-pointer off the mark. Magic shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. Jaren Jackson, #1.
Even when the ball would swing away from him, he would rotate and challenge the shot.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Doesn't go that time. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Here's Suggs. He's got 6. The 3 from Banchero. And Morant clears the board. Here's Chandler. 3-pointer, Brooks. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Plenty of space. Nice jump shot. Banchero's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Jackson with a screen on Wagner. Morant, the pass to Jackson.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious. For Orlando, the 2021 trade deadline marked a turn to a new direction. I mean, the Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, and Nikola Vucevic indicated they were clearly going another way.
Conchar, he's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Morant, so he gets them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
The Magic have got 6 of 14 in so far. Now Wagner, pass to Suggs. The teardrop. And the layup is up and in. Suggs has got 8 points. Well, with those 2021 Magic deals, what do you think of hitting the reset button, Clark?
You know, I like it. I think it was time. That group had not quite made the progress that was expected. And at some point, you've got to determine whether you're better off changing course or going with the status quo. So I like the moves they made. A youth movement in Orlando shows promise going forward.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
And the Magic making a change here. Harris is checked in. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Here's Chandler. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Jones from outside. Rebounded by Suggs. Suggs has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Yeah, that one's good.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Clark with a screen on Harris. Jones, the pass to Clark. Count it.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Magic have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's Suggs. He's got 10. Wagner outside. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Aldama. Wagner against Jones. Pass to Aldama. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Suggs. Harris on the wing. From downtown. Tries again. Carter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brandon Clark.
You know, when we talk about the modern big, Carter Jr. is a great example of it. He can shoot. He boards it. He's got good size and a pretty diverse skill set.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
And he makes a first.
After getting moved from Chicago in 2021, Wendell Carter Jr. came to the Magic with a bit of a chip on his shoulder, something to prove, an added edge, and I think that has served him well in his development.
Okiki's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Wagner. And with Carter Jr., he showed tremendous growth in the 2021-22 season.
Yeah, he sure did, B.A. He saw increased efficiency across the board. I mean, it really was around the rim, though, where he made his greatest strides. Showed improved low-post scoring, improved low-post moves, and defensively, he was an anchor for Orlando.
Now here's Jones. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot clock at 5. No luck on that one. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Outside Fultz. Carter, a screen on Jones. Outside Carter. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Fultz. Launches it. Aldama grabs the board. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
For your 407 team.
Orlando making some changes. Bamba comes in for Carter, and it's Ross in for Suggs. Memphis trailing here. Here's Chandler. Pass to Jones. Here's Conchar. On target from range.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Outside Fultz. Screen by Bamba. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Pass to Aldama. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Here's Harris. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Magic lead by 4.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Jones, the pass to Clark. And he gets the bucket.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Fultz. Banked it in off the glass.
Much respect to Fultz for his attitude. Even when he gets bumped around, he stays with it. Superb body control.
Here's Chandler. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Aldama. And it's Okiki with a rebound.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
And, you know, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. A minute 22 left in the first quarter of the game. Moran against Fultz. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Yeah, always a good idea to throw it up to Adams and let him stuff it.
Orlando leading. Fultz with it. 58 seconds left in the first. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And Memphis shooting 45% from the field in this first. Moran against Fultz. Outside Moran. Pass to Aldama. Fires from deep. No good that time. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Outside Ross. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
Jaren Jackson Jr. Dylan Brooks.
Bamba finds Fultz. 6 on the shot clock. Over Morant. The 3. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Now here's Morant. Adams with a screen on Harris. The drive by Morant. Here's Conchar. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for the Magic. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Gary Harris. He's out there with Hampton. Banchero out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Bowl in at the 4. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's Banchero. Pass to Bowl. Here's Hampton. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Hampton's got his first basket, and every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Conchar, good.
Among the best passers in the league. Morant finds open teammates.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Here's Carter. They get it again. For 3, here's Harris. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Well, the Grizzlies shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Here's Moran. Pass to Conchar. Inside. Here's Adams. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, what physicality from Adams down low. Brushing off the contact and getting the easy bucket.
Here's Hampton, and he drives in. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Morant. The Grizzlies on offense. They trail by 1. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss for Orlando. They've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Down low. Here's Carter. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Jones is checked in. Here's Hampton from 10 feet away. He squares up and sinks it. Hampton's got 4 points now in the quarter. For Memphis, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Conchar. Pass to Adams. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Here's Hampton, defended by Jones. Wagner on the wing. He's got 6. The 3 from Banchero. Counted. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. Carter, a screen on Brooks. Here's Banchero. Uses the glass on the layup. Banchero's got 9. Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Here's Banchero. He's got 9. Back to Wagner. That shot off the mark. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Pass to Adams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Franz Wagner.
And look at Adams keeping his composure. He doubles down on his inside shot and wins a trip to the charity stripe.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Outside Jones. 4-3. No good there. The Magic go the other way with it. Here's Banchero. He's got 11. Pass to Hampton. They set a pick. Fades back. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Jones. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Ooh, poked away. Here's Hampton. Adams grabs the miss.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Adams a screen to the paint. Tries to snap the cold streak, and he sinks the layup. Adams has got 6 points in the quarter.
You want to stop Adams when he rolls, but honestly, Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him.
Here's Hampton. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Outside Jones. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now here's Wagner. Not a lot of room. No good with a layup. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Pass to Jones. Fires for three. Rebound by the Magic.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. And he's still scoreless.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball.
And when you take a look at them defensively, they finished in the top half in the league in opponent field goal percentage. They really made an effort to try to make things difficult for their opponents at all times.
Suggs is checked in for Orlando. Outside Morant. Here's Hampton, hounded by Morant. Pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Bamba's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Hampton. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Memphis trailing here. Now Morant. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
And the free throw, no good. For Orlando, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Morant against Fultz. Unloads from 13, and the shot's good. Fultz has got 6.
Yeah, and you know, it's important that Fultz continue to develop his in-between game because he knows when to pull up.
Morant against Fultz. Out to the wing. Back to Morant. Pass to Clark. Offline with a three.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Fultz. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Bamba, the screen on Morant. 6 to shoot. Morant against Fultz. They get it back. Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
Memphis calls timeout. Kiki's checked in for Orlando. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. The Grizzlies, second.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Morant against Fultz. Here's Aldama. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Now here's Fultz. 8 points in his last time out. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Clark with a screen on Fultz. Fultz against Morant. And that one drops for him. And now it's just a 4-point Orlando lead.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Fultz with it. He's got 6. Driving inside. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
So it's the Grizzlies now. After the basket by Orlando. Morant. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end. Always in attack mode.
Morant against Fultz. Pass to Ben Carroll. And there's the lob.
Very impressive instincts that Fultz has. I mean, especially on offense. He knows exactly when to bounce for the alley-oop.
Morant against Fultz. Here's Chandler. Now here's Morant. He's got 7. He got a piece of it.
Excellent timing that time from Fultz. And I like the edge that he plays defense with. That's impressive for a young guy.
Second team foul.
The Magic making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Outside Fultz. Pass to Bamba. Got a hand on it. Here's Tillman, hounded by Fultz. Tillman in the post. Shoots over Fultz. And the basket by Tillman.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Orlando leading. Here's Suggs. He's got 10. 1:49 left in the first half. And the bucket is good.
At 6'5", Suggs has really good size for his position, and he knows how to use it when he's inside the painted area, too.
And for Jalen Suggs, the shot is a work in progress still. His form is mostly fine, but execution and decision-making needs to improve.
Back to Jones. Second shot opportunity. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Three-pointer. And Jones, good for 3. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Jones against Fultz. On the wing, Suggs. Let's go with a 3. Aldama grabs the board. And Suggs had a rough year shooting as a rookie, Greg.
He really did. I mean, played too fast at times. The shot will come as he slows his game down. Still, he has great upside, but must get his shot on track.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Suggs. And here's Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Bamba from the corner. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. And the Magic lead by 6.
Great to see Bamba shooting while in rhythm. Shots like this will only help his confidence.
And here's Jones. Last game for him, he picked up 13. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Santi Aldama, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Still sporting an offer from the line this quarter. Got to get it together, fellas.
Ross, he's checked in for Suggs. Orlando has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Harris outside. Screen by Bamba. With the fadeaway. He can't get that one to fall. Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Magic. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Memphis Grizzlies.
You can see what the plan was coming in. They've made an effort to move the ball. Love the way they're playing right now.
They got some unselfish leaders on this team. Makes them fun to watch.
Yeah, this is fun. Funner than being next to you, Kenny.
Okay, time to discuss the first half of this one. Specifically, which guys are leading the charge for their teams?
A couple of guys locking horns tonight. Neither one of them backing down as you would expect. You can tell both teams are giving these guys space to work.
And they're taking advantage of the opportunities. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Orlando shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. On the court for the Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Ja Morant is out there with John Conchar. And it's Adams in at the 5.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it coin above the rim and make it look easy.
Here's Morant. The Magic making their last shot. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Here's Conchar. Clock at 6. Here's Adams. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Yeah, so many times tonight, it's been Steven Adams, the man from New Zealand, looming large.
Wagner outside. Carter with it. Wagner outside. Here's Banchero. Brooks defending. Here's Banchero. Carter from outside. Conchar pulls it in. Brooks against Wagner. Brooks, the pass to Morant. And here's Jackson. Right side Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. On the wing, Brooks. Defended by Wagner. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
And they made it a goal of theirs to lead the league in blocks, doing just that and swatting shots away in bunches.
And you brought up their rebounding. It was impossible to beat them on the boards. They were committed to that part of the game. 90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Banchero. Here's Bull. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Outside Morant. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Brooks outside. Here's Conchar. Gets the 3 ball to go. Conchar's got 11.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Suggs. Pounded by Morant. Pass to Carter. The 3 ball. Buries it from 3. Carter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Here's Konchar. There's the triple. Cole grabs the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Banchero. Brooks defending. Outside Carter. Out left to the wing. Here's Banchero. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Carter. The Grizzlies pull it in. Konchar's got 4 rebounds now.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Misses the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Suggs. To the middle. Here's Banchero. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Jones with the ball. Now Carter defending. Jones, the pass to Adams. And the layup is good off the glass. 14 points for him.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Suggs. He's got 12. Outside Carter. The 3. Jones grabs the board. Memphis is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Driving to the basket. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Now just a 5-point Orlando lead.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's Banchero. 18 points for him. Wagner for 3. They get the rebound. And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got 20.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity. Outside Jones to the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Some consider Adams to be the strongest player in the league. He never backs down from a physical challenge.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Magic.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
He's off on the first. Hampton's checked in for Orlando. Second free throw, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Carter Jr. has a big body inside and uses his physical advantage as well to draw fouls.
The line for the Magic, Wendell Carter Jr. At the line for 2.
That one misses. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark is checked in for Adams. And it's Ja Morant in for Jones. And the second free throw is good. Now Morant. He has 7.
playing from behind. It's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And it's the Magic with the ball. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Good.
Staying strong against the contact, playing right through it. Wagner fighting for that finish. When Franz Wagner went 8th overall to Orlando in the 2021 draft, his family was ecstatic. Him and his brother Mo, teammates with the Magic. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that if you're Wagner.
Here's Banchero. Give him 20. Pass to Bull. Carter with it, hounded by Moran. Moran against Carter. 5 on the clock. For 3, Hampton nails it from beyond the arc. And now an 11-point Orlando lead. The Wagner brothers, not the only brother teammates we've seen lately, Clark.
That's exactly right, B.A. I mean, how about the Morris twins on the same Phoenix Suns squad? You know, that's got to be pretty special to play with your sibling, I would think.
And it's Brooks missing. Orlando has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Hampton. Wagner outside. Here's Carter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Carter Jr. plays with an impressive physicality. I think it's what makes defenders overcommit like this.
The first free throw is good. Now, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
For Orlando, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Wagner, the pass to Harris. Here's Hampton, hounded by Moran. Great open look there. Hampton's got 11 points.
Boy, nice work by Harris that time. He's trying to find the best shot for his team, not necessarily for himself there.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Brooks against Harris. To the left wing. Here's Tillman. Oh, he's way off from outside.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Wagner. And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
B.A., you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
Morant with it. He's got 11. Over to the wing. Back to Tillman. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding. And that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
And the Magic making a change here. Ross is checked in. For Orlando, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Pass to Okeke. Back to Fultz. Screen by Bamba. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Bamba's got his third bucket of the night.
Oh, long range from Bamba? Really? Come on now. He's a new age center. A lot of these guys at 7 feet tall can shoot the three, and he's one of them.
Now here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Ross. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Aldama. He has 6. Outside Morant. Pass to Clark. Takes a 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
And the technical free throw is good. Carter, he's checked in for Bamba. Pass to Okiki. Now here's Fultz, defended by Jones. Outside Carter, takes the 3. He can't hit that time. Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Jones, takes it inside. Now Adams. Back to Jones, launches a 3. And they'll get another chance. Here's Aldama. Here's Adams. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Orlando has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Fultz passes to Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Banchero's checked in for Orlando. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Konchar's checked in. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
That's good from Jones. The Magic shooting at a respectable 49%. Harris on the wing from the arc. The shot misses, and it's Memphis the other way. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Adams with a screen on Fultz. Pass to Conchar. To the paint. 5 to shoot. Here's Adams. And the deficit down inside single digits. Adams has got 18.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
1:27 left in the third quarter. Left side, Ross. Second chance effort, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
No good on that one.
At the line for 2.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Good physicality from him in the second half, earning more trips to the line.
Inside, Adams. Oh, it's Pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
55 seconds left to play in the third. Down low. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Jones. To the middle. Pass to Conchar. Adams with a screen on Harris. Back to Adams. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Magic lead. And it's the Magic with the ball. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Here's Banchero. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Jones against Fultz. A shot to stop the drought. Not going to go that time. And here's Adams from the arc. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Magic up by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Memphis trailing here. Now here's Morant. Fultz and Suggs team up as the backcourt. Wagner and Banchero at the forward slots. And it's Bol in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Banchero from outside the arc. Brooks with the rebound. Pass to Morant. The shot comes out. Ooh, nice D from Fultz. And Orlando shooting the rock well at 46%. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Banchero, defended by Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Jackson. Brooks outside to the wing on the left. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Orlando leading. And here's Wagner. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Suggs with the bucket.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The Grizzlies' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Morant against Fultz. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Here's Conchar going inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he knocks down the first one. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Hits both from the stripe. And Orlando has possession. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Pass to Banchero. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. With some arc. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Morant. Jackson with it. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the Magic making a change here. Hampton's checked in.
At the line for one.
Here's Suggs. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. There's a screen. Pass to Bull. Tipped over Clark. Bull, no good.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Morant against Wagner. Left side Morant to take the lead. Now here's Clark. Now Morant. 4 on the clock. Brooks from outside. He drops it from range. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Here's Banchero. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here's Hampton, down to 5 on the shot clock. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Now here's Morant. Brooks, right side. Pass to Jackson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Hampton. Here's Bull. From deep. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. It's intercepted. Here's Wagner. Yes! And the foul! Ja Morant picks one up.
Wagner able to get the shot to go through contact and the and one on tap. Great determination that time.
Steven Adams checked in for Jackson. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Now here's Morant. He's covered closely. Brooks outside. Adams with a screen on Wagner. Brooks, the pass to Adams. That one is off. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Inside. Tipped. Brooks outside. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Hampton. And Memphis also making a switch. Jones, he's checked in for Conchar. Now here's Wagner. Back to Suggs. Carter, a screen on Morant. 3 on the clock. From behind the arc. Carter can't get it to go.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Morant, the pass to Clark. Outside Jones. Brooks outside. Memphis needs to get off a shot, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. All right, a chance to check out the Orlando Magic's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Saturday, they're off to Toronto to face off with the Raptors. Here's Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Oh, Adams with the block.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Now here's Morant. He's closely guarded. Three-pointer, Brooks. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner outside from 13, and that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
You like to see that from Wagner. I mean, as he continues to develop his mid-range game, I think we'll see more and more of that.
Here's Morant. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Banchero. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
That free throw misses. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson is checked in, and he's good on the second.
Not perfect, but does the important work to make it a 2-possession game.
Jackson, the screen. Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Clark. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Orlando leading. Here's Suggs. Pass to Banchero. They set the pick. Left block shot on the way. Goes back up. And that one's good. Oh.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Banchero. from deep three-point range. The rebound by Jackson.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. It's blocked. Here's Suggs, pounded by Morant. Wagner against Jones. Back to Suggs. The three is up. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Adams checked in for Memphis. Here's Orlando. They've got a 13-2 run going. Here's Suggs, pounded by Morant. The three from Banchero. Another shot. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. They get it back. Wagner on the wing. And another shot. And finally, that one's good. Wagner's got 7 now in this quarter.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
Outside Morant. Off target from outside. Orlando's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. To the inside. Oh, no good.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Jones from outside. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
From deep, Morant. Jackson, pass to Adams. Wagner with a steal. Here's Suggs. And a miss there on the triple.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
They could get back within single digits of the lead. Brooks from outside. It's not going to go for him. And Orlando the other way now. Here's Banchero to the left side wing. Here's Suggs. Brooks defending. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the three. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist from Suggs. Banchero's got 24 points. Timeout call. Memphis. They're trailing by 14. 1:57 left in the game. Outside Morant. Shot to stop the run. The shot off that time. The Magic go the other way with it. 1:44 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Suggs. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Here's Suggs following the bucket by the Grizzlies. And there's the drive. Pass to Carter from deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Jones, the pass to Brooks. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Well, the Magic shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. good performance for the Magic.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Paolo Banchero.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Now the Magic with it. They're on an 18-7 run. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 5th foul.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
Bamba against Adams. 20 seconds left in the 4th. Pass to Ross. Just 5 to shoot. Bamba, a screen on Brooks. Ross can't get it to go. So it's Orlando picking up the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Paolo Banchero.